Benedict Owusu, a very good morning to you wherever you are. You're welcome to the sports segment here on the AM show. Well, today we'll talk about the Black Maidens. They are in action later today in Djibouti. They take on their counterpart from Djibouti in the 2018 World Cup qualifier. And also here on the locals in the Star Times Ghana Football Association Gala will kick off tomorrow at the Indom Stadium in Elmina. I'll give you the pairings and also tell you what's going to happen in the major European leagues. Over last week was English FA Cup matches in England, and this week we're going to have this weekend we're going to have matches played in the English Premier League, and also we'll do Spain as well as the Serie A, and tell you about how yesterday Barcelona managed to defeat Valencia by a goal to nil at the Camp Nou in the first leg of their Copa del Rey semi-final. But we'll start here on the low coast, and you have to do some boxing, and WBO super middleweight bout is happening this weekend. Ghanaian Habib Ahmed is taking on Gilberto Ramirez in America. That's happening tomorrow. Well, before he left Ghana, he spoke to my colleague and our boxing specialist, Nathan Lato.
As you can see, my motivating coach, Ufuri Asari, has been there anytime, any moment, any day. She's here with me, training very hard. Looking forward to my 3rd February fight. Now, I have to take that title.
You became a national and West African champion. You progressed beyond that. But one key thing is when you got the confirmation of this fight that you were going to fight the champion. I mean, how did you react to it?
Yeah, when I got the information that I'm going to fight the world champion, that moment I'm very, very happy. I'm not scared because I've been in so many games. I've been an amateur in world levels. Somebody will ask me, I'm not scared of that world champion. I say, no. Why? Because I've been a world championship class, Commonwealth Games class, qualification Olympics game class. So I'm not scared of him.
Talk about, all the people in this division. I mean, now you're facing the champion himself. When you sit down and you picture February 3rd, what are some of the things that come into your mind? I mean, I'm sure you're picturing yourself in the ring with him and all of that. What sometimes comes into your mind?
Yeah, that's true. Even when I'm sleeping, I can't sleep. I've been picturing him. About like I'm fighting him. Any day, any night. I can't sleep.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't sleep. It's like now I'm carrying Ghana over my head, so I can't sleep now. I have to take that title before I can sleep.
So that's Habib Ahmed. His bout is happening tomorrow in the United States of America. Wish him all the best. But from boxing, we have to do some football. And Andrea, you made a return to Swansea City on transfer deadline day. It was a club record fee. In his first interview with the club yesterday, he spoke about his brother, also spoke about his delight to get back to Swansea City.
I'm very, very happy to be back. Going here, so all the lads. Things have changed at the club, but the faces are still the same. So happy to see everyone, and now I need to do the job. I had a great moment at the club, especially with the teammates and stuff, and the fans. Obviously, we had a great relationship, and when the opportunity came again, I had some few offers. Had to look at everything, but in my mind, I wanted to come back. So. Took it as a personal decision, and I'm happy to be back, and happy that I felt that the fans wanted me back. I felt that the chairman wanted me back, the gaffer. So when I looked left, right, I was like, nah, I want to come. And to be fair, when I look at my statistics and everything, as soon as I got there, I got injured for a long time. Then I went to the African Cup, came back. When I look at my time there from August to now, I think I'm one of the most efficient players, if not the efficient player. I'm not the one who played the most games, so I don't have any remorse or any regrets, to be honest. I know things could have been much better if I didn't have these injuries, or if we played maybe, if I played maybe more games. But when I look at my statistics, and I look at the others also in the same position who had more game time, etc., for the same time being at the club, I don't have anything to envy anyone, and I'm just happy to get back, and let's get it going. when you get in the middle of the season, it's already different, you know, when you come in January. But what's important is that, you know, we keep the club up. If the club have shown me a lot of trust and a lot of determination to bring me in, it means that I need to show that on the field and, you know, give it back to them. And that's by doing everything possible to let the club stay in the Premiership. You know, that's my challenge, that's my goal. That's not just mine, but the whole squad, whether the players, the staff and everyone. So that's what I'm here for, and I'm going to do everything I can to make sure it happens.
What does it mean to you to get the chance to play with your little brother again?
Well, when you know the players that are here, you know the quality they have. So you know that sometimes in football it's like that. You just have bad results. You try to change it. Maybe certain things are not right, but I think when you look at the quality of the squad, we have a squad who can really play in the Premiership. So we need to just get that into our heads, that we are a Premiership side and we want to be a Premiership side for more years to come. So we need to do everything possible to not let the city down, let the fans down, and everyone. So it's not going to be easy. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be very difficult because everyone wants to stay up. And when you look at the league from the 20th to the 10th or 9th, it's...
So that was Andre Ayew in an exclusive interview with Swansea City yesterday. Well, he spoke about his delight to team up with his brother once again. This is not the first time they are going to play in one team. The first time it happened was in France at Olympique Marseille before Jordan left for Aston Villa, and also Andre left for Swansea City, and they're going to play in the same team again. So this weekend, their team Swansea City, they will come up against, yes, they will go away to play Leicester City in an English Premier League game. And talk of the English Premier League, Jose Mourinho wants to see an improved Manchester United side as they go into their game against Huddersfield Town this weekend.